Good morning, good morning. Hello, everybody. Hello from Teri and Magi. She's up and awake and ready to go this morning. So let me see. Gotta put y'all up on the big screen so I can see you. There we go. Good morning, Kathy Hand, Brandy Chari, Brookie, and Dylan and Max. Morning, Bob, Annie Seven. Deirdre, hi sweetheart, Linda Lemieux, Andrea Gregg. Oh, thank you all for being here this morning and for sharing this out. And cheers to everyone on this thankful Thursday. What are you grateful for? What's in your wheelhouse today that's going to get you excited and ready to roll? Good morning, Blue. Good morning, Catherine. Hello, everybody that's just finding us. Auntie Jean. Yes, we do have pea soup. I love pea soup. I think I may have some today. I got to reposition this so you can see Magi. She does like to be seen, you know. Whoops. All right, I'm going to have to move so that I'm in the picture too, but the little girl kind of demands attention. You know what I mean? Terry, hi, honey. All right, well, let's do some heart brain. Hand on your heart and slow down the breathing. And then we're going to add in some love. Just add in whatever feels really good. If that's a smile, a giggle, if you're just holding somebody there, and I encourage us all to hold somebody in our heart and just let that be a blessing first thing in the morning. I got up this morning singing, something good is going to come my way. And I believe it. I believe it. I'm holding that in here. Our intention first thing in the morning is so important. So if you believe something good is going to come your way, look out, because you're creating that. And that's what I did. First thing when I opened my eyes and I got up, something good is going to come my way. I don't know what it is. I'm just going to leave that up to spirit and the angels and say, all right, whatever you got, bring it on, because I know that something good is coming my way. Okay, so yes, sweet Magi, she's got her spot. She's going to enjoy the show. And you all know what happens as soon as Leo starts singing to us. So she is one smart cookie. So gratitude. Good morning, Joanne. What's your gratitude? What are you grateful for on this beautiful day? Oh my gosh, I'm grateful for another day alive. Let's do some gratitude. Let's do a gratitude blast. I'm grateful for a day that I can breathe easily. I can take a deep breath into my lungs. I can exhale and feel peace. I am grateful that I am inside out of the elements because it's pretty darn cold outside. I'm grateful that it's not pouring down rain. It's just a drizzle. And I know Magi is grateful for that as well because she does not like to go out in the rain to do her business. As I can imagine, it's not fun. Good morning, Jim Rashan. Just received your copy of 333 Angelic Whispers. Oh, Jim, I'm so happy that you got it. We're gonna work in this book today. We're going to find something that speaks to us. Good morning, Sally and Tony. Oh my goodness, it is so good to see everybody in here. Well, I am going to pull a Kuan Yin card for us. There was not a message from the angels last night, not because of them, but because of me. And I was just simply in bliss after our time with them last night. So I know we didn't read the one the day before because I don't read them on Wednesdays. So maybe you would like to hear that one read for those of you who didn't get to hear it. And that was called The Divine Dance of Dreaming and Doing. I don't think we read this one. Okay, even if we did, I think it's supposed to be heard again. So, Leo, good morning to you. I didn't see you in there, but I'm grateful that you said something so I can say hello to you. Don Baker, good morning to you. You have a foot of snow. Oh my goodness. Well, I guess be grateful for the water that it's going to bring to the land, right? we can find blessings in everything if we just look for them. All right, so the divine dance of dreaming and doing. And Andrea, I'm so glad you're here. I know you love story time. To accomplish great things, we must not only act, but also dream. Not only plan, but also believe. That's from Anatole France. Dreams are not random thoughts or wishes. They are the seeds of divine inspiration planted within us by the Creator. Too often, we fall into the trap of thinking that dreaming and doing are separate. We either dream big but hesitate to step forward, or we push ourselves to act but lack the vision to guide our steps. But true accomplishment, the kind that changes lives and moves mountains, requires both. Sorry, I'm a little away from the computer. Our dreams are sacred. They are the whispers of God's infinite possibilities, placed in our hearts for a reason. But dreaming alone is not enough. Without action, a dream remains a wish. Without belief, a plan remains a scribbled idea. Dear angels, our dreams are important, yet sometimes we take them lightly or think they are unreachable. How do we bring more focus to them? Dear ones, belief is the fuel that turns a vision into reality. Without belief, your plans would crumble under doubt and your dreams dissolve into what ifs. Belief is not just hoping something will happen, it's the certainty that with divine grace, it already exists in the unseen. Archangel Gabriel delivers messages to us constantly. He appeared to Mary to deliver the message that she would bear the Christ child. It was not logic that carried her through, it was belief. She did not know every step of the journey ahead, but she trusted in the divine unfolding of the plan. This is the way to approach your own divine callings. You do not need to know every detail or control every outcome. You only need to trust, take the first step, and allow the path to reveal itself in divine timing. The angels whisper, think of the dreams that have been placed in your heart. Have you been nurturing them with belief, or have you tucked them away in the shadows of doubt? The time is now to bring them into the light. Dare to dream, for your dreams are the language of your soul. Dare to act, for action is faith in motion. Dare to believe, for belief moves mountains and makes impossible possible. So dream boldly, act courageously, and believe fiercely. The world is waiting for what only you can bring. Remember, when you move in faith, miracles unfold. So, angels, today I promise to believe in my dreams. Do you believe in your dreams? Dreams. Think about that for a minute. Is there something that you have held out in front of you as unreachable, perhaps bordering on impossible to achieve, or thinking that it's just too hard, or maybe it's just something you're going to have to let go of? If there's a dream that you would like to see accomplished, you would like to receive in this lifetime, I want you to write it down. Write it down on a piece of paper. There's something about the written word when you can write and really dwell on what you've written. You're looking at it as an observer at that point. After you've written it, look at it. Maybe put it up on the refrigerator or somewhere where you can see it and you have it in front of you. Be the observer of what you have written and then watch as your focus becomes so laser centered on that, and whatever we focus on expands. So are you focusing on your dreams, or are you focusing on what's stopping you, that barrier between you and your dreams? I really want to see some manifestation. I know we do manifestation Mondays, but this is important for us to really get behind what we want, what we desire, what we know is in our divine plan for us. And if you fully believe that in your heart, you will see it. That's the law of the universe. When you believe it, you will see it. So cheers to all of you who are going to work on your dreams today. Write them down, look at them, see them very clearly. That's the dream you would like to achieve. Oh, Deirdre, I'm right there with you, honey. World peace has always been my deepest desire. Me too, Deirdre. We are soul sisters in that aspect for sure. All right, let me see if anybody else came in. And Blue says, I'm grateful we got a new log truck load of firewood yesterday. All the trees are manageable size. The kid who delivered it has known us since he was a kid. He takes care of his old timer friends. Happy snow moon. I didn't get to see the moon. We've had rain. I think this is our third day in a row of having rain. And I actually did go out in it yesterday. So I didn't get to see the moon, but I saw it the very first day before it was totally full, but it was full enough that it was absolutely gorgeous. And speaking of moons, our Kuan Yin card is the magic of the moon to manifest. Just as the light of the moon ebbs and flows, all things happen according to a timing that benefits the greater garden of life. How short-lived that garden would be if all flowers bloomed at once, and then it was over. As the next moon grows full, set your intention. Your time for blossoming is near. She was listening. She knew we were going to talk about dreams, manifesting, how to bring in our dreams into reality. So there you go. Even Kuan Yin's on board with us doing some daydreaming and putting our dreams out there for the universe to see and hear and bring to us. So who's willing to write your dreams down today? Who's willing to put it on paper and keep it where you can see it? Because when you can believe it, you will see it. So keeping it in front of you, keeping your focus on it, that's what will bring it in. So let's see some yeses. If you're willing, are you willing to do that? Are you willing to work on your dreams? You know, sometimes we're given a message or we're given a goal to work toward, but then we just say, if it happens, it happens, right? Have you ever had that attitude? If it happens, it happens. If it's meant to be, it's meant to be. And that's great. But you also can focus on it. And that brings it into more clarity, that brings it closer to you. We talked about Archangel Gabriel last night. Thank you for so many of you who were in that class last night. And Gabriel brings clarity and vision and such a wonderful time together. And we had fun. You know, I like to make learning fun. So if you weren't there and you'd like to see the class, I will be putting the replay up on YouTube today. Andrea's willing. Brandy is willing, and Sherry, yes, I will write my dreams down. And Sally, yes, my dream is to become a master meditation facilitator. Write that out. Keep it in front of you. Kathy Hand, I need to watch that Angel Gabriel class. It was beautiful. I think it was beautiful because I was just a conduit. Angel Gabriel did the whole thing. And so, yeah, I hope that some of you will watch the replay. Sally, we were dumped on again last night. More snow, as if we needed it. I feel like we were coming out of the Jurassic age. Be grateful for what you've got, and you'll be given more. Brandy is thankful for all I have, for us all waking up this morning, and for the family I have chosen and that has chosen me. Absolutely. Blue's grateful for her barn. And Tony says a lot like, if you build it, they will come. Absolutely. Auntie Jean says, every great thing begins with a dream. Mary's was to be of service to her God in whatever way he chose. So she was blessed and honored. Let our dream be the same. Absolutely. Keep that first and foremost, that is the most important thing, that you can honor God in whatever your dream is, whatever it might be. And Deirdre, you're getting rained on. Yeah, it's no fun right now because it's cold. Brandy's deepest desire. You think I would know. I'm thinking on that today. There you go. And just don't force it. Just let it come. Sit down with it and let it come out. Brookie, I'm so grateful for this sweet little monkey waking me up in the middle of the night. I'm also so grateful we don't have a whole lot we have to do today. Brookie is willing to write down her dream and watch it come to fruition. Deirdre said her yes. Kathy just saw a beautiful Cooper's hawk. Oh my gosh, I love hawks. I love their energy. All right, so thank you all who are willing to write your dream down and to keep it in front of you so you can focus on it and manifest it. Oh, thank you, Andrea Gregg. I'm so glad you were there. Yeah, I just love it. I love every month we're going to focus on a different angel. So right now, Gabriel is our focus for a whole month. We get to sit with him and enjoy that beautiful energy. Catherine Kovacs is willing to write down her dream and focus on it. Blue is here outside looking at our rescue barn, seeing horses. There you go. That's your dream, and it's becoming a reality. Linda Lemieux is willing to write down her dream. And Kathy, I also really need to ask the angels for better dreams. Mine are just too weird, kind of like science fiction. Hey, if you believe they can happen, belief is the key. So whatever you're given as your heart's desire, just put that out there. If it's something that still is resonating with you, something you're in alignment with. Oh, thank you, Brandy. All right, so we're going to do some messages. Let's look at whichever book you want. I really love this little book, you guys. I just ordered a few of them. They came in the mail yesterday, and it's just so exciting to hold them. And I really want to just start sharing them out with people. And I'm so glad that some of you have them already. If you don't have it, you can either get the paperback, you can get it in Kindle form, and Midnight Calls, Sunlight for the Soul, will be in both forms. And we have something special with this book. Brandy and I are working on it, so hopefully it'll be done in time for our book launch on the 20th of March. I think that whole week we're going to focus on the book. So Ruth and I are going to do something before the 20th because she will be out of town. So if you want to do something with me, and we'll go online and promote the book for the book launch on the 20th. I'm going to see if we can do a pre-sale and pre-order so that we can focus that week on whoever wants to go ahead and order it. You can do that. Um, Sally, page 88 in book 1 for the group. Okay. Is there a page 88? Nope, it only goes to 85 in book 1, Sally. Sorry. So maybe a different page or a different book. Let me know what you'd like there. Catherine Kovacs says the new book, page 13. Okay, the new book is 333 Angelic Whispers, and page 13. Perhaps you are called to be a leader. You will hear the message if this is the case. Again, it is your free will to accept this in your life. Do your due diligence. Meditate, listen, ask questions, and honor what your heart is telling you. It will never lie to you. I'm going to uncover what my shirt says because I want you all to see this. I wear this shirt a lot, and it says, "You are enough." You know, our clothing can speak without us opening our mouth. And this is the shirt that I have on my store. You can get it on angelspeakers.com. You are enough. I love that. I love that we can tell people that they are enough, that we can give out a message of hope and inspiration no matter what. All right, so book 2, page 88. All right, let me go there, Sally. So this is book 2. And the message is, remember, life's journey is filled with twists and turns, and sometimes the most valuable lessons lie hidden within the unanswered questions. So trust in the process, in your own intuition, and in the universe's wisdom. That word trust, Sally, you knew it had to be in one of these books, right? And you found it. So, yes, we are going to have twists and turns. We're going to have fires. We're going to have challenges that we have to deal with. But you know what? If we look at it with the message that I get to endure these lessons, I get to fully comprehend and understand why I'm here, what my soul is learning through each experience that I have, then it's not a have to. Then it's I get to. And it's a whole different attitude, a whole different perspective. And you are so right, Auntie Jean. Our smile speaks without us opening our mouth. Yes, it does. All right. Kathy Hand says, I love seeing Magi curled up in a ball. I'm at Works parking lot. The book 333, page 33. All right, let's go there, Kathy Hand. Page 33. And it says, the key to a happy life lies in daily choices. Happiness is found in the small, seemingly insignificant moments: the morning coffee shared with loved ones, the laughter of children, the quiet moments of reflection, and the gratitude for another day. Each day offers you a blank canvas, and you are the artist. We create. We create with our words, with our thoughts, with our desire, our dreams. So, what are you going to create today? And you have a blank canvas to work with. You can draw a picture. What does your picture look like? Is it joyful? Does it have lots of color, lots of energy? Or are you drawing a darkness on that canvas? Whatever you're putting out there, the universe is going to respond to. So thank you, Kathy, for that message. for choosing that message from the angels. Good morning, Pachetta, Pachir, and Little Goofy. And Brandy says, I'm kicking rocks early today. Book 2, page 68. For me, oh, thank you, sweetheart. I love you. All right, page 68 in book 2 says, in the dance of life, remember that like riding a bike, you find balance not in standing still, but in the joyous rhythmic movement forward on your spiritual journey. I do. Brandy, thank you for picking that one for me. I find so much joy in this dance of life, and especially in moving forward, going toward whatever it is that Spirit is going to bring to me in this new day and in this new week, in this new month. Whatever it is, I'm up for the challenge. And yes, like riding a bike, balance is not standing still, but it's in the joyful rhythmic movement forward. Sometimes it's good to stand still. Sometimes we get that intuitive thought, I need to sit in silence right now, or I need to just be. And this week has been a week of just being. I didn't even go out of the house, well, other than to walk Magi, but I didn't leave the house at all for the first 2 days. I just sat inside. I sat with the angels. I listened intently to what the messages were that Gabriel wanted to bring forward for us, and especially in that class that we held. But then yesterday, it was like, you're going to get out of the house. And I did, even though it was raining, nasty, wet. I got out of the house. So sometimes we know to sit still. Sometimes we know to move. And when you get the nudge to move, then move. Definitely. Auntie Jean, book 333, page 104. Oh boy, we're going to the back of the book here. 104 and message 1. Dear ones, to be able to stand in your divine authenticity, you must first know yourself. What are your values? What are your boundaries? If you don't even know this, how can you be honest with others? You will find yourself making excuse after excuse until eventually you believe your own little white lies. Auntie Jean, preaching to us this morning. It's so true. You know, it really is true that if we keep saying, oh, I'm fine, there's nothing wrong, I'm fine, then we're eventually going to start believing that we can't open up to others, that we can't share of ourselves fully. I think we might have a troll. And so, Joyce Meyer, thank you for being with us this morning. We love you and we bless you, but we don't do spam on here on the morning show. So I'm going to get you out of here and wish you all the bless. All right. So the little troll is gone. Let's get back to our messages from the angels. We've got about 5 more minutes, and then we'll go into our prayer time. Marietta says, last night when you said to focus on Archangel Gabriel coming to our third eye, my dog Looper started licking me all the way from my neck up my face to my forehead. Then I felt an explosion of white light in my third eye. How divine. Oh, Marietta, thank you for sharing that experience. Oh my goodness, I love that. You know, I've been seeing a lot of streaks of white light lately, and that is Gabriel's signature. So if you're seeing that, just pay attention. Pay attention to what Gabriel wants to say to you. And Sally says, yes to the message of validation for meditation facilitator. Absolutely. You're going to be great, great, great at it. And Brookie says, we love our mirror sticker. Thanks again for that. You're so welcome, Brookie. At our retreat, our last retreat, I gave out some stickers that you can put on your rearview mirror. And they say, you are enough. So I still have some of those. I've got to find them, but I do have some. All right, we've got some different sounds going on. So let me get back to some bird chirps. I love when our birds bring us messages. Okay, I'm trying to find just birds. There they are. Okay, I think we have time for one more. And it's Brookie, book 2, page 22. Love those angel numbers. And guess what? You turned right to it. So this is definitely meant to be. Share love and shine your light every chance you get. Let your conversation around the dinner table be positive. Share with others in your world what your dreams and hopes are for making the world a better place. Teach the children the importance of looking for solutions by staying positive. Yes, it is a big mission to bring the world together in peace. Embrace it, dear ones. Love it into reality. And there we go. That's in my heart every day, is to bring peace forward in our world. And I know that we're going to have it. I know that. And I've asked the angels, can I have it in my lifetime, please? Can we see world peace? Can we see countries and nations getting along? Can we see families getting along and loving on each other? So that's my heart's desire. And thank you for that confirmation from that message, Brookie. Oh, Hope Wellington Marshall, thank you for being here. And she says, happy solar return to our beautiful soul and numbers lady, Michelle Landers. Michelle Landers, I think I saw your name. Are you here? And is it your birthday? Did I see her? There's so many messages. I don't know if she's with us or not. I don't know if it's her birthday or not, but I think you must know. So happy birthday to our Michelle. Let's all bomb her Facebook page with happy birthday messages. All right, let's go into our prayer time. Just looking to see if anybody else came in. That's Sally. Good Lord, help me with trust. All these messages have been fantastic this morning. Oh, thank you, Sally. You know, there is something so special about these 3 little books, and they complement each other. You can work with all of them or any of them. Wouldn't it be fun to pick the same page in all 3 books and read the message from that same page? I think that would be awesome. We can try that maybe tomorrow. Somebody remind me that I said that, because I will forget. But I think that would be an awesome thing to do, to read a message from each book on the same page. But they do work well together. And Deirdre says, yes, it is Michelle's birthday. I wrote on her wall this morning. Thank you, Deirdre. So happy birthday to our Michelle Landers. I've got coffee burps. And thank you, Kathy. Yes, I banned her from the show, so we shouldn't be getting any more spam. And Sally said that's been one area I've always had difficulty with, because I've always viewed it as making myself feel like I'm vulnerable, and I've never liked that feeling. I grew up always having to be a survivor, so being vulnerable is a really weird and strange feeling for me. I find it so helpful when we can allow ourselves to feel that way. It releases a lot of heavy energy from our bodies and our souls. Yeah. You know, being vulnerable, it's really a blessing, because we don't have to force anything. We don't have to put a face on and say, I'm okay. We can say, you know what? Right now, in this moment, I'm not okay. I've got a lot going on. I'm dealing with it, but I might need a little bit of support. And that's beautiful. It's a beautiful thing to do when we can support each other. All right, Deirdre gave us our daily prayer, but Blue says, oh my gosh, while listening, I wrangled that cat and successfully gave his meds. Prayers, please, for Gizmo. He's getting better and working hard. Prayers for my guy, Dave. He's working at a place that is incredibly cold, and I am concerned. Keep sending him love. Don't go into the low vibration. Just keep lifting him higher and higher and higher yet, and see him pour some warmth toward him. You know, you guys, our mind is a powerful thing. So if we can envision sunshine, we can feel that sunshine. Seriously, I've done this when I've been very, very cold. I just envision the sun is beating down on me. I feel the warmth of it on my face. I know what it feels like, so I can go to that feeling. So if you're concerned about somebody, you know that they're going through something really tough, send sunshine their way, send a smile their way, send positive energy, because it does make a difference. Oh, hi, Sue. Good morning. She says, thanks for introducing us to Archangel Gabriel last night. It was lovely. I'm so glad you were there. And thank you for your help, Sue. I really appreciate you and Enlightened World Network for always being so welcoming to whatever we bring in. So here's Deirdre's daily prayer for all of us. Prayers for the lost. Oh, this is Sally. sorry, Deirdre. I clicked the wrong one. Or it's the right one. Prayers for the lost, the lonely, the forgotten, the unloved, the homeless, and for all those living in fear of another, as well as all who are going into really getting to know who they are in this lifetime. The journey can be a little scary, but so worth the effort. The journey will be whatever we decide it's going to be. If we want it to be wonderful and beautiful and powerful, it will be. All right, and there's Deirdre. I see you now. Prayers for all humans, for Gaia and all who live on her back, for world peace, attention to human trafficking, support for all families living with addiction, and support for our United States. Thank you. All right, any other prayers? Oh, I love that suggestion, Sally. We'll do page 14 in each of the little books tomorrow. So, and it is Valentine's Day tomorrow, so bring some love energy. Oh, I was just kidding, Jean. Sometimes we need to get up on our high horse, don't we? on our box and preach. And it's not us, it's the angels bringing those messages forward. Okay, any other prayers? Annie says, my dad taught me a lot about the mind. He was in the military and told me I could heal my body. We absolutely can. They are on it. I love that. Okay. Michelle Anders is teaching a numerology class on February 22nd. Join us and gain a deeper understanding of your life path, personal cycles, and your destiny. And there is a sign-up form. So if you go on to Enlightened World Network, you will find that. And please join her. Michelle is a master at numerology. She has done my chart, and it's been so spot on. She's done charts for different people that I know, and her work is amazing and powerful. Thank you, Sue. Prayers for our beloved community on Valentine's Day. Yeah. And Blue is sending Faye to Sally with bags brimming with sun, warmth, and prosperity for Tony, too. Thank you. Okay, so let me If there's any other prayers, if you have anybody that you want us to lift up, please do that so that we can know that we have people that we want to focus energy toward them, focusing a smile, focusing love, focusing hope and inspiration their way. So let's go into our hearts. Breathe into your heart space and release that breath out. And again, as you breathe in, just know that there's a lot of people in the world right now that are hurting, physical pain, emotional, mental, spiritual pain. So let's lift up anyone, anywhere in the world that's experiencing anything other than love. Anyone who's reaching out for a light in the darkness, for just that little bit of hope and inspiration. Let's send a smile their way. Let's send love from our hearts right to everyone on our planet who's hurting, everyone who's seeking, everyone who feels lost and alone and doesn't think that there's any hope out there. Let's lift up our planet, our beautiful Earth, sending love right down to the core of Gaia and thanking our Earth Mother for nurturing us, for taking care of us. Let's send love to the Creator. Thank you for listening to us. Thank you for hearing our prayers, for seeing each one of us as your special creation and wanting only the best for us as we walk this earth plane. Thank you for the animals of our world, those inside and outside. We lift up those animals who are needing to seek shelter right now from the cold, shelter from flooding. We thank you for this family, God, and we lift up every prayer that's been uttered, written, thought, and held in our heart. And we thank you for answering for the best and highest good of all. And we all say, Amen. Thank you for being here today. You are such a blessing in my life. So let's go to our Leo and pay attention to the little baby behind me, because usually as soon as Leo starts singing, she's going to get up and start dancing. Come on, Leo, you can do it.
Good morning, Earthlings. It's time to get up and get ready because today's the perfect day to have a great day. Here we go.
Oh, I need that blue.
It's a beautiful day. If you woke up this morning,
Nice, love, you part of this. Wow, he is in a deep sleep today.
create a portal where we can be together.
Sure.
Telephone is always one phone call away. Waiting on the guys, the angels, and the masters. Take a deep breath, we're going into a new dimension. Morning cup full of joy every day. To start the day on a high vibe, we call the AAA. Morning cup full of joy with all the bees and the pod.
Ah, that's us.
Thank you, I love you, namaste. Morning cup full of joy every day. To start the day on a high vibe, we call the AAA. Morning cup full of joy with all the bees and the pod. The daily mantra is thank you, I love you, namaste.
Boy, I've got my cup. Boy, did I feel it full of joy today. Oh, she doesn't want to go out at all. It's rainy and nasty outside. Is the winning team, and you can slide with us. There is always no space in the pot. For more love, take a spot to get the day started. Morning cup full of joy. I hope you got your joy on today. Morning cup full of joy with all the bees
and the pod, the daily mantra is thank you, I love you,
Nothing like
namaste.
it,
Morning cup
y'all.
full of joy every day. To start the day on a high vibe, we call the AAA. Morning cup full of joy with all
Yes.
the bees and the pod, the daily mantra is thank you, I love you, namaste.
Furry thought. Sweetheart, you are a little late today. Doing her dance. All right, ready?
There really is no secret. We simply accept,
Step,
align,
align,
allow.
allow.
Triple A
Triple
out. Morning cup
A.
full of joy
Thank you,
every
Marietta,
day.
for
To start the
teaching
day
us
on a
about
high
the
vibe, we call
triple
the
A.
triple A. Morning cup full of joy with all the peas and the pod. The daily mantra is thank you, I
Thank
love
you.
you,
I love
namaste.
you.
Morning cup full of joy every day. To start the day on a high vibe, we call the
Leo,
triple A.
Leo.
Morning cup
Look
full
at
of
Leo.
joy with all the
Look
peas
at
and the pod.
Leo.
The daily mantra is thank
Hi.
you, I love you, namaste.
Hi. Okay. Wants to come up. Come on, everybody. Hi, everybody. Here we are. Thank you. Thank you. Dancing. Dancing. That's a beautiful baby. Oh, oh, is Gizmo upset with me because I got a fur baby? Woo! Thank you, Leo. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I love you all so much. Stay in your heart. Stay blessed. This is a planning day for me and a packing day because getting ready to get out of here. And I really don't want to leave this sweet baby, but it's time for me to move on. So, prayers that she won't be too terribly upset when she starts seeing the suitcases getting all packed up. I love you so much. I'll see you tomorrow morning on the Morning Cuppa. It's Valentine's Day tomorrow, so bring your love, bring a message for everyone from your heart, and stay blessed.